Alright, we are live. Cool.
So,
What's up?
hi everybody.
Hello there.
Stop stealing my catchphrase.
I'm sorry, it's force of habit right now. Yeah.
Welcome to BrobusCast, live this time.
Yeah.
I'm your host Brobuscus. With me today, of course, is ZDogg
Yay, episode 25.
and Richard. Nice.
Nailed it.
Why is it quiet?
Huh? Okay. And we also have one guest at the moment. We're working on it. We have your only mate.
Okay.
Guys, I feel like we're being watched.
That's interesting. I don't know what could have given you that idea. It's because we're streaming.
Huzzah!
Yay.
So yeah, this is episode 125. Not episode 125.
We're not that far yet.
This is episode 25.
Episode 125 of Death Bow featured two
That's
combatants with
probably
4
what-
arms, and there's 4 of us, so... I made that joke last time I was on. God damn it.
There you
That's probably where my brain went with that.
go.
So yeah. So we thought, hey, since this is episode 25, why not
Make it
stream it? We have the streaming capabilities now.
Yeah. Thank you, Richard.
So,
Even though he's muted.
Here we are, and we also decided to make it relatively open invite. I sent the link to this room in our private Discord.
I'm the only one who cared.
We're trying.
Yeah. I mean, Biff said he might join later, so we got 2. Yay.
Yeah. Out of all right, there's 5 more people in our server.
Better than nothing.
True. So, they'll come eventually, probably. Yeah. We're doing this now. The only problem is that I can't put up our thumbnails anymore.
Oh no!
Just-
Oh well.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to go through with my idea. Hold on.
Okay, so I found a way to hear you without the static.
Oh, okay, good.
Yay! I didn't
Wait.
realize it was.
Wait, the guy who killed Miles?
Oh, gosh.
It's
Funny.
I bring the references!
It's a callback. Look what you did there. Okay. All right. So yeah, we have things to talk about
Indeed.
And stuff.
and stuff.
Indeed.
Oh no.
We have a death battle that came out. We have another one coming up. And then we have whatever we're going to talk about after that. You decided to bail.
Oh no, man down!
I don't know what happened there, but okay. I guess he was. The heck happened?
Sorry, I tried to do the thing, but it didn't work.
We do.
Whoops. Yeah, whatever. That was a mistake entirely on my part. So, whoops. Yeah, whatever.
ZDogg is dead. Rip.
Man down, man down.
Thank you, Fireball.
Man down.
Oh no. All right.
All right.
Let's get to the things to talk about.
Yeah.
So Danny versus Jake.
Yeah. this
Yeah. Okay. First off, they called it Danny Phantom versus American Dragon Jake Long. Thanks, Death Battle. I hate it.
happened. Death Battle on their naming things. Aren't they great?
Anyways,
Danny versus Jake.
so okay. First off, obviously, we need to talk about the most important part of a YouTube video. That being the thumbnail. It may be a live stream, but hashtag thumbnails matter is still a thing. So yeah, that was good. It was
Thumbnail was awesome for this one. Not great, but pretty good.
that is a very that is a very
Oh.
different opinion. Oh, hello. There you go.
Hey, I did it. Yay.
I don't know what you
Figured out things.
Okay, what's going on now?
I shared the screen
There
so
we
the thumbnail
go.
was on screen.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
I-
cool.
I
you
know
did
how,
it.
I know how to do things. Whoa.
Hey, you have our thumbnails for the next episode, right?
I have I can find them real quick while we're talking. Or is-
Okay.
well, let's share. Okay, no, good.
So
Yeah.
this thumbnail, it's fine.
I like it.
In my opinion, I feel like Danny is a bit too far off screen, but that could just be me. But otherwise, it's pretty solid, so that's good.
I like Flaming Kitty in the chat. Jake is huge.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's
So yeah.
it's certainly better than Miles versus Static.
Richard,
There it is.
we're bringing that up is irrelevant. Because of course it's going to be better than Miles versus Static.
Yeah. Thankfully.
Um.
Ow.
I don't know. I say that, and I'm hoping. I'm hoping I don't get proven wrong in the future. So, what thumbnail isn't better than Miles versus Static? So
I
true.
I mean, there's Guts Nightmare, but like,
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Exactly.
ZDogg's right.
Indeed. So.
ZDogg's right, and I'm not okay with that.
Hey, anyway. All right. So let's get. So with that out of the way, let's get to talking about the episode itself, which it was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't really expect much from this episode personally, just because I'm not into either show. Like it's one of those episodes for me where I'm just like, I'm not into either character, so I'm just kind of going into this open. I'll enjoy it, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
honestly, I think the preview did it an injustice.
It was okay.
Okay. Like I'm probably like one of the only people who didn't absolutely hate it, but like when the preview came out, I saw a lot of people hating on this. On
Really?
the fight so much. Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
oh.
The preview did not do it justice. But first off, results. Duh, they're right.
Yeah.
Wow, didn't take long to get to that.
Yeah.
No, not really. So
Yeah, he did hate it.
Yeah, I really don't know. I really
Yes.
don't know what to. I really don't know what to say. Like, of course, Danny wins. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Nick is no longer the Sean Bean of Death Battle.
Woohoo!
He got a win! Yay!
Yay.
Yay. So, yeah. As for the fight,
Yay!
Um, uh, I don't know. I don't.
Like for the fight, I really like how the sprites they really did look almost exactly like how they do in their cartoons,
Yeah.
and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
Like it kind of looks like a weird fusion of like hand drawn and pixels.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah. I will admit I didn't see that coming. That was the one thing that stuck out to me when watching the preview. But I mean, like, it makes sense because we mentioned it before, but Danny's sprites are, oh boy.
Yeah.
Danny's official sprites, I mean.
yeah. I think I saw a little clip of them when they did the whole. All right, the combatants are set, and
Yep.
like,
Yeah,
I showed a bit of it.
they
And
showed-
I'm just like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't use that.
They showed both
Yeah.
sprites, so like I don't know. Like I do still kind of wish they would have gone with those sprites, but this is fine, I guess.
Yeah. I think the issue that people had been watching the preview is I actually don't remember. It was how they were animated.
Yeah, because it's another puppet animation.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like it got better as the fight went on.
Yeah.
Like there are some parts where I admit it doesn't look as good, but
Yeah.
other than that, it's cracking. Great moments
Yeah.
like that for the first
I think
one.
the issue, especially during the stuff from the preview, was a little slow.
Yeah.
A little sluggish. So I don't know. That might have been the issue, but I agree it did get better as it went on. So I don't mind. And Richard is gone.
That's okay. I'll take his place. Hello there. Mars vs. Stag thumbnail is bad. How am I doing?
He said something about that in chat. Like, hold on. It says like audio's been delayed, so forgive me. So
Okay.
hopefully you can join back later.
Richard's dead. Yep, indeed he is. And he's
No, it's cool. He's a force ghost.
Yep. He needs healing. I got you. There you go. All right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Audio's still a little delayed.
Yeah, whatever. We'll deal with it.
I'm trying to stay in here, but StreamYard unfortunately is cutting me out. So
Dang. Sorry about that.
I know.
Wow, what a
It
racist
can't
fight.
handle 4 people.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And it's okay. He's a force ghost now.
There you go.
So
Don't worry, Richard will always be with us in spirit.
Nah,
Yeah.
okay. So
some point of view, nice.
there was one thing, mate. You loved this. I saw in your reaction. They put a little red versus blue 0 board in there.
Yeah, I love that. Honestly,
Of course they did.
I guess
Is that a new show that's coming out? Because
it's the new season of Red vs. Blue.
okay, that makes sense.
Like, I don't know exactly what it's about. The 0 implies I don't know. It could be like a prequel or maybe like another anthology season, like season 14 was.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't really know what to expect from it.
Yeah, because I thought season 17 was like a good wrap. I mean, I thought season 13 was a good wrap up, but
I thought season 10 would have been a good wrap up.
also true. But whatever. I like Red vs. Blue, so I'm glad they're still going on with that.
I love Red vs. Blue.
I'm guessing that little billboard was there just to say, like, hey, we are still working on it, even though it's been. I'm pretty sure. From what
Like a little plug, like Ryu and Jin fighting in the Maiden Vault.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Well, I say that because from what I've heard, apparently, Red vs. Blue seasons would normally have been out by now.
Oh yeah, they would have. And the usual pattern is they like put out a trailer on April 1st because it's like the anniversary of Rooster Teeth. And then all the fans are like, "Oh, is this an April Fool's joke?" I'm not joking. That happens every time.
I believe you. I mean, honestly, on April 1st, like what you don't know what to expect. So
I don't know.
I don't blame them.
Actually, there was something I noticed after the Billboard moment when Jake creates his clones and says, "Anything you can do, I can do better." Is it just me, or when it was 4J's talking at once, did it sound at all like Shady Vox? I don't know why. It's just that line. It just sounds like Shady Vox.
I don't know any sound. That sounds funny to me.
And I just couldn't help but think, like, is it weird that he actually would have been a good choice for the voice?
A little bit, but whatever. All right. Who knows?
Yeah. And then we got this cool like 4v4.
Yeah.
Sora. Oh hey, I can do that too.
There you go. Yeah.
I saw someone saying one of their reactions, just I think TN's gonna sue somebody.
That's funny. Yeah.
Let's be real, everyone steals that technique. You should be used to it by now.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I don't know. I did find the clone thing pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, really helps because it was at that point where I was starting to be like, okay, can this please like pick up or something, or like can we wrap this up? But then clones happened, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm totally into it. TN sues for clone tech. That's funny. You guys with the funny. Yeah, I didn't know Danny could clone himself.
Yeah.
I did I did borderline nothing on the blog for this, so I wasn't really paying much attention.
I just went with general consensus says Danny wins, so okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't know about the Danny clone thing either. All I did to the real talk, all I did to the blog was add in the add a little joke when talking about the fact that Jake can breathe fire. I'm like, he's a dragon. What'd you expect?
Understandable. Oh gosh.
So yeah. Okay. So
I do like how creative the like kill was, like have it like trapping him in the phone.
Yeah.
It's a thermos. Sorry. What was cool for a second.
Yeah, honestly, the ending I did really like how creative it was, like with him possessing him first and then like evaporating him. So
yeah,
it was very creative.
It's even more creative because I'm pretty sure normally like the fight would have just ended with Jake getting evaporated.
Probably. Oh yeah, and then the ghost he got sucked into the furnace. That was a nice touch.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we can make this better, and then they did.
Yeah. Honestly, like I feel like that might. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's like one of the reasons why they decided to do this as well. Because I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't know how hard it would be to edit the regular Jakes, right? To do that, but I don't know. It looks a lot better with that. So.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Okay. If we're done with that, I guess we can move on to the voice acting.
Voice acting, yeah.
First off, what? Nick again? What? Just what? This
Why
guy,
are you so good?
Stop being so good, dang it.
This man's got range. Even Butch Hartman thought he was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Which is very good.
Nick, if by some divine miracle you're watching this, take pride in the fact that Butch Hartman approves.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
No, I was completely surprised by Butch being like, "Hey, this is a thing."
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it, like, especially since the show is big as Death Battle.
Yeah, he said the one of the people who helps him out on his channel, Raul, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is a Death Battle fan and showed it to him.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
He made an appearance on Death Battle Cast.
Oh yeah, that was today. Yeah. I
don't mean. Well, I mean, yeah, Butch was on it, but I also mean Raul. Raul, sorry.
Oh, okay.
He just popped in for a second and waved.
That's
He
cool.
walked in, said hi, and then Butch told him to sit back down.
Stand back over there.
To the shadow realm with you. Yeah, that's cool.
Honestly, seeing Butch on cast was nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially like it is kind of cool that like he got to talk to Ben and Chad themselves before and after the episode, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I also kind of really fitting that the community death battle was the fairies versus the fairy godmothers. So yeah, but yeah, it's always cool when a creator gets to see like one of their creations get some love. So that's good.
Yeah,
I mean, he was really into this episode.
Yeah, he just better be glad Danny didn't fight you, Scare Pac-Man right now. Because like, yikes.
I'm sure he would have been fine with it because he
would have been
probably. I don't know. He would have been pissed a little bit. Don't lie.
I mean,
well, it's his words, not mine.
Yeah,
I'm just going off what he says. I mean, he even jokingly said that Danny wins, which means these guys are still my friends, so I don't have to put the picture away.
Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh.
Oh god.
He doesn't know. Watch like
so the day. Tell the Ben 10.
The day after we recorded, like the Ben 10 creator, like, oh, what's this? Wait, what? He lost? What?
What is this heresy?
Hey, it's Biff.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey.
Yeah. That's just the general opening to everyone on the podcast. Hello there.
Yeah.
I'm very good at introductions.
That's good.
It seems like it. But yeah, like we said, Nick's got range. I'm convinced at this point that Nick could voice pretty much any male character at this point.
At this rate, probably. Honestly, I don't know.
So, yeah, it's funny because we guessed like way back when that Nick would voice Danny, not thinking that he would do it just after voicing Kakashi.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same situation like Gray and War Machine. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then this is interesting. Don Din, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that name right. As Jake.
Yeah.
First off, I would never have guessed that that it was an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually found that surprising too. But it just shows that she did that good a job.
Yeah.
She did good.
Also, as Flaming Katie pointed out earlier, Dom is the first Death Metal voice actor to be transgender.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, who would have guessed? Since people are asking, about this, Biff managed to join because he's in our private server.
Yes.
Yeah. ZDogg invited me as punishment for something you'd done.
Yes, I invited you to talk about Genos dying.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I am sorry. That's where all the Mario Forward aerials you get in me.
Yeah.
We fit stuff anyway.
Funny monkey, bro.
Oh gosh. Anyway.
Me and Mate are just sitting here having no idea what you guys are talking about.
Smash Brothers.
Well, this is good because I think I've mentally broken ZDogg.
Once or twice. We don't talk about that. Anyway.
Yeah, see, we've got some iconic quotes as well.
Oh,
ZDogg,
don't bring that. Oh, God.
What was it we saved again?
Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Let's get back to talking about this. Anyway, episode. Oh my god.
Get back.
Sora Spider says, "Why do I find Biffle? Well, if you do, then you need a better sense of humor. That's a bit concerning."
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to Danny versus Jake, and it's really disappointing music.
Yeah. Ironic. This is the one episode that probably won't have music on it because yeah.
Okay.
I thought the music was alright. I mean, I haven't listened to it by itself, but I like that it has the do like in there.
It's
okay.
Honestly,
fine. It's
it
just being completely blunt about it. The music is fine. It's
yeah.
It's not Lost Ice Storms or What's Up Danger, but it's alright.
Yeah, honestly, to me, it has the same issue I had with 100% last season. Like, it's pretty good, like on its own, but like it's mainly there for background stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Like it's not something like Wings of Iron where you'd listen to it like by itself over and over.
Exactly.
And Emerald Heroes.
It's all right to listen to on its own. The big issue, and if Richard's still here, he'll 100% agree with me. Where's the vocals?
Yeah.
You are known for that stuff. Come on.
Nah, man, I think we kind of needed those to go to Lost Ice Storms instead, you know? Like how the 2D animation also needed to go to Genos versus War Machine. Danny versus Jake is getting all the sloppy seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, they even said like the reason why. Well, I don't know if they were talking about this fight in particular, but I'm almost positive they were. Said like reason they gave a couple options to the Rooster Teeth team. Like, hey, here's some fights that you can do. And they said, you know what, we're gonna do Genos versus War Machine because we want to do
yeah. I get them wanting to do Genos War Machine over that, but also like Danny versus Jake would have fit the style way more.
Yeah, especially since I said this when the preview came out. But if they're gonna go full on like near like borderline perfect representation of how they look in the show, why not just go full on hand drawn with this?
Yeah.
Jet's done it before.
I don't know, probably just time since they were probably busy with Genos War Machine and I don't know.
Plus, Lewis didn't get drunk and say he wanted to do this.
That's true. Lewis needs to get drunk.
Imagine if we got this in the style of Jack versus Afro, I would have lost my shit.
Oh god.
That would be awesome.
That's still one of my favorite stories. Like, he just gets drunk, says, I want to do Jack versus Afro hand drawn, wakes up the next day, like, what have I done?
Oh, I started her. What the hell?
ZDogg said time. Thanks for the tip.
Almost on the level of Torian making the Deadpool dance scene.
I love that he didn't even remember doing it until the next
The best death battle stories happen when the animators are drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm fully convinced that Torian was fucking blackout drunk when he did Snake versus Sam's finale.
Oh.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I don't know. It was confusing, but it's whatever. I'm fine with the style they went with. But anyway. So yeah, I don't know. American Phantom was fine. Also called the name. So I feel relatively proud of that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good track. It's just not amazing, which is what we were hoping it would be.
It just describes the entire episode as a whole, really.
You know, you're really not that wrong.
I mean, it's not a bad episode by any means.
No, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's just for what it is. It's a really good episode.
I still think I'd probably prefer it over Canary Sindel and Booster Cable that I think other than that, this is probably the weakest of the season for me.
I'd rank it a little. I'd rank it below
Genos War Machine.
as Death. I can rank it slightly above Genos War Machine. I do wish they swapped. I do wish they swapped styles. Like Genos vs War Machine was sprites. This was hand drawn.
Yeah.
But I'll live.
Especially since like the 2D hand-drawn style made Genos War Machine worse, because Genos really didn't look that great in that fight. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty solid episode.
Yeah. It's very middle of the road, but it's good.
Yeah.
So, like honestly, like it's, in my opinion, it's like, but which the same with these, like it's very middle of the road. Like the only one I'd say that's above that is Obi-Wan Kakashi, but like they're not bad. They're just average, in my opinion.
Well, some of them I can agree.
Yeah. All
right. So I guess if we're done with that.
Yes, we are. All right. Now time to try and do the thing.
You have my thumbnail for this one?
Yes, I have 3 because Tank sent me his, or Flame Kitty sent me his. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I have yours, mine, and Tank's, or Flame Kitty. I keep wanting to say because that's his previous name. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll do mine first for consistency.
All right. Share screen. Application window.
Oh, I have an idea. We'll do mine first, and we'll do yours when we get to like expectations and whatnot. Like.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that works. All right.
We'll do the last one for predictions and stuff.
All right, just let me know when you're ready. I have it set up.
Well, you can put it in the backstage, and I'll click on it when we're.
One of these profile pictures is not like the other.
I wonder why.
It's Bros because it's the only one that's not in 3D.
True.
Yeah, mine's a hand-drawn thing.
Yeah.
Mine actually sticks out because I made it myself. So screw you guys.
I paid to have this done.
Well, mine is still the best one, so.
All right. So next fight.
Yeah. Go ahead and add it to the backstage.
All right. Our mid-season finale. Hooray!
Yep.
Did it.
Hooray!
Our mid-season finale is She-Ra versus Wonder Woman. Oh, there we go.
Did I just? All right. There you
go. Wonder Woman.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
It looks good.
Thank you. So yeah,
our mid-season finale, and it's getting a lot of flack, which I mean, I both understand and.
Yeah, She-Ra had potential, but this feels like a waste for her.
Kinda. I don't know. Like honestly, I feel like people would be okay with it if like Wonder Woman Thor didn't happen and like this just
I
happened.
think people would be a lot more okay with Death Battle as a show if Wonder Woman versus Thor didn't happen.
You know, someone in here will definitely disagree with you. So there.
So yeah, it's interesting because we mentioned Wonder Woman Thor. That was originally going to be this fight.
Oh yeah, because it was part of a leak in for season 4. Because if you remember in episode 8 of the podcast, my first one, this was one of the fights on the leak. So.
Oh yeah, bro! I can't believe we didn't get Black Cat versus Catwoman like that leak promised. Like, bro.
Okay. There's still time, Biff. There's still time.
Like that's an episode that's practically like just it's requested so much to the point where it's absolutely happening.
Yeah, like it or not. So.
Probably like episode 12 of this season. Like they gotta have like one episode break between, but, you know. Then right after that, we're back to comic fight.
I have like Unironically, I have a feeling it might be one of the next DC fights. Maybe. I don't know.
God,
Unless,
hopefully
um,
not.
yeah, you never know.
Yes, Sora Spider, I am being sarcastic.
No.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
All right. So.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I may be okay with this fight happening, but I'm not totally into it because I haven't watched any of She-Ra. So
Well, okay. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, but
I am a Diana fan, so I'm in this for her.
like, yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you.
I'm honestly not entirely sure what to say. So
Well, I only really know She-Ra from the Princess of Power show on Netflix, but they're using 80 She-Ra, so
Yeah.
that's that. But I always thought like Wonder Woman was a really cool character too, so
Yeah.
I'm perfectly okay with this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The match sounds cool. Like, I don't know much about She-Ra or He-Man in general, but like, it's cool. Not exactly 100%. Like, yeah, not 100% on Wonder Woman coming back for a third time so soon anyway, or at least it feels like it's so soon. But as a match, I'm okay with it. So
I think if we all just like pretend Wonder Woman's other fights didn't happen, I think that people would be more okay with this.
Yeah, so I guess Wonder Woman joins the club of like third timers. Let's see, that's her, Batman, Deadpool, and Leonardo.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I'm all right with Wonder Woman coming back. And this does mean that Thor has the potential of coming back too.
Thor versus Vegeta when?
Yeah, seriously. But yeah.
Disconnected there for a second. Oops.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone else? Anyone else have anything?
Yeah, if She-Ra wins, then this is going to be the first time, as far as I'm aware, that a DC character has lost to someone that is not from Marvel.
Yeah.
actually, I think that's true. Jeez,
It is.
Oh my god, it actually is.
how?
Yeah, well, it's because they never fight anyone other than Marvel.
Or
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Or
Yeah. Yeah.
oh god, what was
Or,
Sweet Tooth from again? I forget.
Twisted Metal.
That's it.
Yeah. That's the greatest episode of the entire show because they reference The Dark Knight, which is like an okay movie, I find. Hot take.
Yes.
Yeah. Here's the thing for me. Kind of. I don't know if I would say this is concerning, but still. So it's still Wonder Woman episode, and it's being written by Sam.
Ha. 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 Yeah.
First off, I thought Sam wanted to stay as far away as possible from overpowered characters. I don't know. He kind of gave off that vibe multiple times on cast. But I guess not. Because now he's writing She-Ra versus Wonder Woman.
Oh boy.
Oh.
But also, Wonder Woman versus Thor was written by Sam, and
Yeah.
I've gone on record before that episode is my least favorite episode they've done.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed.
Although, admittedly, I'm a little okay with this because if this episode turns out to be good, then hey, Wonder Woman has a good episode.
Yeah.
So that's cool. She definitely needs it.
Yeah.
But luckily, I don't want to get into the debate aspect just yet. But luckily, Sam's not going to be researching these two. At least not like in full, like you did the last time. I'm pretty sure.
That's like the dream position to be in. Like, you just have to write the information, and if people get upset at the actual information, that's not your problem. That's why I love writing for versus shows, but actively refuse to research for them.
I'm not sure the writers for Death Metal, they do like look into the feats and just to make sure, like, hey, they're not just giving me some crap.
Yeah, like Liam.
Yeah, people had this really really weird misconception with Obi-Wan Kakashi. Obi-Wan, but Liam didn't look into any of the info given to him by why am I blanking on this? Shade and Blazer. But he did, and he said Sun Cast. I think
Yeah.
Blazer.
Yeah.
So yeah, writers look into the stuff, so they're not just giving bull crap. So yeah. Yes, Fireball. Cut Liam some slack, people.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't deserve it.
He wrote Green Lantern versus Ben 10. That's like the best one.
Yeah, exactly. Gosh. But like he's written like some of the best episodes in recent years. So like, come on.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, he wrote the funny timeline, so he's good in my books.
Fair enough.
I actually heard from a few places that this fight is actually going to be hand drawn by the Rooster Teeth team.
Yeah, we're getting into that now.
Imagine if they drop a hand-drawn fight the episode after Danny versus Jake.
Oh, that would be gosh.
Luis has said on the Danny Jake commentary that that episode was the last sprite fight for this.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
So.
It's not going to be sprites. We know that much.
Yeah, it's not going to be sprites.
And I don't think. Oh, sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
mean, it could be 3D.
I was going to say I don't think She-Ra has any models to go from unless they custom make one or something. I don't know.
Probably can custom make one.
Probably.
It's been a good 4 episodes since their last 3D fight, so they could have had the time. I don't know.
That's true, I guess, but I don't know. I guess we shall see. I mean, I honestly, I'd be okay with it being hand drawn, if anything else.
Also, this makes Wonder Woman the second character to be in all 3 styles, like sprites, 3D, and hand drawn.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But she's not been in live action, which means so Deadpool's
She
got one up
probably
for
won't
her.
be, so
Unless they decide to bring it back a 4th time.
Probably like 3 episodes after this, to be honest. Like we're kind of starved for DC back.
Oh my gosh.
They'll bring Wonder Woman back to fight Captain Marvel. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Well, Carol's going to die a 3rd time then.
I don't know, man. I think it's kind of close, you know.
it's really not.
Could really see either one of them winning.
Later, Wonder Woman's broken.
Yeah, but Captain Marvel's strong in the movies, and I've only seen the movies, so.
Same here.
For using movie versions, then sure. But
Yeah, if it's specifically movie version, then my money would be on Captain Marvel.
But if it was specifically movie versions, I might actually be interested.
so yeah, I don't know. I think hand drawn is probably the way to go. Considering the style of He-Man, especially since especially due to the Justice League cartoons. You can get some hand drawn stuff out of that. But I don't know. I think 3D could work. My only issue is I I really hope that the 3D, if it is 3D, I hope it doesn't crash the render farm so that they have to cut out a lot of choreography that could have made the fight cool.
Also, hopefully, this doesn't mean we'd have to like frame Wonder Woman very specifically so we don't see Wonder Rayman when he takes the bracelets off.
Wonder. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the next Wonder Woman fight. Wonder Woman versus Rayman. I can't wait.
I'm not at all. I'm not at all holding a grudge against that episode. What are you talking about? Anyways,
I think he just likes it, guys. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Why?
Yeah, why would you dislike an episode like? No, I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna turn Biff level of sarcasm. Because then I think the sarcasm meter would break.
Do it, coward, do it.
Right,
How dare you?
What are you talking about? The absolutely wonderful episode that is Thor versus Wonder Woman. Gosh.
Yes.
Anyway,
I can't believe we're 32 Marvel Death Battles in and we still haven't gotten a fight with like Ebony Maw or Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight.
We'll get there.
He's scratching the bottom of the barrel of Ebony Maw.
Watch, they're gonna do it next. That's gonna be their next fight. Gosh.
Anyway,
Bro, Ebony Maw versus Mewtwo, yeah.
Anyways, getting into production stuff, I agree with Flaming Kitty. The person who voiced Wonder Woman and Black Widow before was going to come back.
I'm gonna change the thumbnail real quick while we're talking about this.
To play Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
But as for She-Ra, it's going to be interesting because there's a rumor going on, a theory, I guess. If Too Shy is watching this, he's probably not, but if he is, he came up with this. Here's ZDogg's thumbnail.
There you go.
There's the She-Ra I know.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
So he made a rumor, a theory. So apparently, if you look on Twitter, if you look at the people that Ben has followed, it's all of the new all of the new coming voice actors this season are listed in order on his follow. So stuff like Kai Jordan, Zena Robinson, they're all there. But one person he's followed recently, obviously the returning voice actors aren't there, of course, because they've voiced characters in the past. But one of the voice actors that was there is named Amber May. And she's been there for a bit, and obviously she hasn't been in it because we've had a lot of episodes with the returning voice actors. So if this rumor is true, then we could see her voicing She-Ra.
Yeah, back to it.
I'm looking at her IMDb. I'm trying to see if there's any that I recognize.
What did you say her name was?
Amber May.
Amber May. I'm gonna look this up as well.
Anything.
Might as well look it up myself.
So, yeah, and then Natalie Van Sistine is gonna voice Wonder Woman. But honestly, like, I should be concerned about that because she voiced her in Thor vs. Wonder Woman, and I hate that episode. But she's not one of the reasons why. I actually don't mind her as Wonder Woman. So, yes, Kitty. That's who.
Foxy Fox.
Or I think I don't know. She's credited as that sometimes. Anyways, whatever. So yeah. As far as music is concerned, it'd be better than Thunder of Wonder. First off, second off,
Actually, that's kind of interesting because like this is like the second character. Like the first character, I'm pretty sure is gonna have a second soundtrack. I'm pretty sure because I did all the other returning ones happen before soundtracks are a main thing. I'm pretty sure. So
yeah.
very interesting how this
Yeah.
will differ from something like Thunder of Wonder. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Imagine imagine they get Therewolf again.
Of course, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
So yeah. That's probably another Therewolf track is epic. Yep.
Indeed.
And I'm like
Oh, Wonder of Grayskull.
uh,
I like it.
That sounds cool.
and unlike Obi-Wan Kakashi, where their soundtracks from their source materials do not mesh at all.
These two actually do.
These two actually do. So,
Which is good.
and even then, you can work together some the themes of the characters, like the way the characters work. They'll be able to find a way to
Wonder Raw.
track.
Wonder. Ha.
No, that's the fusion.
I can see it.
Fusion. Ha!
That's fan fiction.
Wait, so if they fuse with the Patara earrings, would that be She-Woman?
She won. I mean, yeah, probably. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah. And watch. I'm predicting it now. Since this track is probably like, it would probably make more sense not to have them. We're 100% going to get vocals for this.
Of course.
I would hope so.
I hope so too, but like, I could see this working without them, but and I don't expect them to actually happen. But because of that, they are going to happen because every single tracks lately that's had vocals were totally unexpected. Like, hey, do you think Emerald Heroes? Do you think Emerald Heroes is good? Hey, here's vocals. Like, oh,
yeah. Did you thought Mighty was cool? Look, vocals. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Yeah. And in contrast, we got stuff like Danny Jake, where
we expected vocals, but nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Sorry. I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking because I really hope we get them. I always prefer tracks with I always think that tracks with vocals are better than without them.
Yeah, but then again, I feel like at this rate we're like expecting them every episode. Like, oh, this track's gonna have vocals. This track's gonna have vocals. We just want vocals, dang it. Well, not every episode, but like.
I know. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, Lost Ice Storms is a million times better because they threw in vocals.
Yeah, take the vocals out, and I feel like that song would suffer.
Yeah, probably.
All right. I guess if we don't have anything else to discuss, ZDogg can go ahead and change the thumbnail because we're going to get into
predictions.
Oh boy.
So, This fight definitely is a thing, prediction-wise. I think it's this one.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
My money is on the princess with the sword.
Gosh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Um,
Thumbnail by Flaming Kidney 420. Thanks for that, man. So.
Yeah. Okay. So I walked into this like when this was announced. I was like, "Oh, all right. Well, another DC win. Here we come."
Yeah, but it's looking to not. I mean, potentially not be that.
Yeah. I'm still.
Honestly, if there's any fight, like I know I keep seeing like every fight this season's gonna bring my win. This one, I'm probably my win streak's gonna be screwed. So that's fun.
I don't know. It depends on how they. Okay, so we know they're gonna focus on 80 She-Ra.
Yeah.
Good thing too, because yeah, for those who've just watched the reboot, yeah, she would lose.
Yeah.
And I say that as a fan of that show. By the way, can I just bring up how it's amazing this fight gets announced just after season 5 of that show comes out?
Right, I thought that too. I was like,
and today it gets announced that the Schneider cut of Justice League is coming.
Death Battle Curse. I smell it. Smells good.
Can we get a Half-Life character in Death Battle and then Half-Life reconfirmed?
There we go. Quick, we need what's the fight? Gordon Freeman versus Dead Space guy. I forget. Isaac Clarke. Yeah. Quick, we need that.
Yeah. Give us a. I don't know. I say give us Cole versus Alex so Prototype can come back, but the devs for that kind of went under. So.
Yeah.
So the devs. The devs for Prototype. I
know what. Here's what would be amazing. Blake versus Mikasa gets announced, and then all of a sudden, Arc System Works announced that Mikasa is going to be in cross tag battle.
Of course.
No. It's even better. What's even better is that gets announced. And it's good. It gets announced that Arc System is making a Ruby fighting game.
Oh god, that would be a dream come true for me.
I would play that for my review series. By the way, go check out my review.
I would let's play it.
Yes, I'm gonna shove the idea of hey, I have a review out down people's throats. Anyways, sorry. Okay. So what's interesting? Okay, I forgot to mention the researchers for this one. Swan is doing. Liam is doing She-Ra. And Hero Shade is doing Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Which
is I was gonna say it's kind of ironic considering the characters they normally do. So I'm sure you were gonna say the same thing.
I totally thought that Liam was gonna do Wonder Woman, but okay, I guess not.
Yeah, I would have thought that too, honestly.
Yeah. Because like.
I would have thought it was like the other way around. Like Hero does She-Ra and Liam does Wonder Woman, but I guess not.
Yeah, because like what here is, Hero mainly covers a lot of the strong. He mainly covers the Marvel boys like Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Cable, and all that stuff. So seeing him cover DC characters kind of weird, and then.
So I just looked in the chat. Liam is doing She-Ra. Hello.
Wording.
No.
Wording. Gosh dang.
Anyways, yeah, this is Shade's first dip into DC. Oh boy, I hope he enjoys it.
Yeah. And then he never reads another DC comic ever again.
He does a lot of the Marvel boys, so
yeah.
It's interesting. If anything, I would have thought like I don't know, maybe Ultra did She-Ra or did the research for She-Ra because he does a lot of the anime type characters. Like a lot of them. Holy crap! I have my my research cards. my research records that I do.
Yeah.
And Ultra, the one on Ultra is filled.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to make some room for the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, getting into the actual like who will win thing. Honestly, I don't know anymore.
I don't freaking know.
I will say She-Ra does have one thing going against her.
The winner is Ryuko.
Yes. Gosh damn.
Anyways, what is that thing going against her?
That is my season finale curse, and I guess we'll find out if that counts for mid-season finales.
Yeah.
Because I like She-Ra, or Adora, in that show. And if you made me pick, I would hope she wins. So she's probably going to lose if the curse strikes again.
Probably.
I'm rooting for Wonder Woman, honestly. I know.
Oh, and
I know it's the whole thing. Oh, DC getting another win. I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah.
by the way, for anyone who's curious, the finale curse is that all of my preferred characters lose.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I like the solution they had to end DC's winning streak on the Death Battle cast was to put Jimmy Olsen up against Galactus. You know, I'm down for that. Yeah, I think it's quite. This is a very close match, and reasonably could have gone in either one's favor.
Yeah, it really depends on. Okay, it depends on if they include the He-Man comics, which on one hand I have no idea why they would exclude them. But on the other hand, I'm looking at Ultra's blog. Granted, he doesn't include everything, but still. And the comics for the He-Man comics are not mentioned at all. In fact, what's even more interesting, I'm looking at it. So She-Ra has healing magic. It says she has. I'm reading it word for word. She has never used them on herself, though there's nothing to suggest she couldn't, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure in the comics she can.
Yeah, I think that was a thing in like the reboot, like her learning how to heal.
We'll probably find out who wins early when the track comes out, because like half the tracks this season have spoiled the outcome anyway.
Of course.
That's why I don't listen to them.
I don't know. I wonder who's going to win Goro versus Machamp when they have it end with Pokemon music.
Let's be real, that one was obvious enough.
Yeah, but
like to quote you say in Bombs Beyond Time Abridged,
when it ends with only the
I was
female
going
lead
to say
singer.
that one.
oh my gosh.
I was going to say it's not a spoiler if it's obvious.
True. Okay. Well, here's one thing that's interesting. So, looking at the prediction blog going on, which by the way, I'm probably going to have no part in it. But what is interesting is Wonder Woman's lasso of truth is apparently a lot more busted than I originally thought it was.
Oh boy.
Because obviously, like, it's a lasso. I wonder what you do with that in a fight.
Hit people with it, obviously.
Oh god, that just gave me a really messed up idea for the kill.
Oh gosh.
Like, what if she just like wraps it around She-Ra's neck and just chokes her?
And win through that.
And like, obviously, it's called the lasso of truth. It makes people tell the truth. Blah blah blah. That's super helpful in a fight to the death.
I don't know.
But what?
Yeah, so maybe at the end of that rope.
For one, it has soul hacks. It can go inside people's souls and look through their memories, attack and torture souls. And it basically, like, no soul is safe from this rope. But from what I've heard, apparently She-Ra has resistance to that. So So I don't know. But what else is interesting is Lasso can use the truth to force people to revert back to their original forms.
Oh,
no, that's probably bad.
So she can make She-Ra revert to a sketch on paper. You just make her revert to the concept art. Just her to like the concept within her creator's mind, and that's like
She just reverts it back to that. There you go.
She uses the Lasso, and the creators of Adora and in the 80s are like, what were we creating again?
I don't know. Just I don't know. I promise nothing important.
And it's and the Lasso is able to, like, all of its abilities are able to. There's obviously a lot more abilities that it can do, but whatever. But from what I've heard, the Lasso is able to work on like super big heavy headers in DC. Like that one reality warper whose name is impossible to pronounce.
Mr. Mitchell
Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, Jimmy Olsen. Absolutely, Jimmy Olsen. No,
yeah, I still remember seeing like a comic panel of Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman holding onto the lasso and saying, "I'm Diana Prince. I'm Clark Kent. I'm Batman."
Of course, I'm Batman. Yeah, but that guy,
That guy.
Mr. Mitchell, Pickle Rick. I don't know.
Bill Sipe. Did you just say Pickle Rick? I think you'll find. I think you'll find it's Gherkin Rick.
Gosh dang it. Yes. Anyway. So yeah.
Pickle Rick. I cannot believe you actually. Oh my.
Listen.
No,
did you watch the last stream? These guys
yeah,
did?
exactly. Have you seen the last podcast?
No, I have not. The only two I've seen are my one and Combo's one.
You should get on the ones.
I do not have. I do not have 30 hours to kill, unfortunately.
One day.
One day.
Anyways, also, of course, like He-Man before her, She-Ra's power is connected to her sword. So if the sword breaks, then
She dies.
She's going back to Adora.
Yeah.
And then that's.
I mean, there is something in like. Does anyone care about spoilers for season 5?
No.
Okay, so for anyone in the chat, spoiler alert for season 5 of like She-Ra and Princess of Power. So you have been warned. At the end of season 4, the sword breaks, but in season 5, she's still able to transform.
We're all very interested in this matchup, if you couldn't tell. you can hear the gears turning in our heads.
Yeah. That
we legit have no idea what's going to happen.
exactly.
I mean, we probably would not. We probably would have a lot more to say if this was a good match, like All for One versus the Annihilator.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, it is not.
I only know the reboot She-Ra.
Right now.
That is interesting to bring up. Though.
Speaking of that,
All for One versus the Annihilator.
No. Gosh dang it.
I mean,
does
if
bring me
Death
to
Metal
a-
does that, I'm popping off.
I do have a slight concern with this matchup, though.
What's that?
Well, that's if She-Ra loses.
You don't know who the Annihilator is?
No,
Just wow! I can't believe fake fan.
Anyway, go on.
okay, so not only because it's another DC win and people are getting really tired of those,
Whatever.
but once again,
The Annihilator is
spoiler
the
alert
greatest fictional
for-
villain, except of course Tamatoa, but you know that already.
Sorry.
Okay, fine, sorry. Except for
Right.
Tamatoa and the Verminator, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I forgot.
Oh my god. Anyway, go on.
anyway, so again, spoiler alert for season 5, but by the end of that, Cat Dora does become a thing. So how will shippers respond? to like that happening and then She-Ra dying.
If you can tell, people hate
They won't.
same-sex relationships. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
Well, that's because those people are fucking idiots.
yeah, we're not getting into that. Yeah.
no, we're not.
No.
Actually, on that note of people getting tired of DC wins, I saw some people. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to be rude. But I saw some people saying that they've seen people say like that they're getting tired of watching the show because of how many times DC has won. First off, that's stupid. Secondly, I've seen, and in response, people said, why don't they pick matchups that the DC character is more likely to lose?
I mean,
Well, here's the problem: they don't know that.
yeah,
Yeah, like they even thought that Miles would have beaten Stag just because Miles has more history, but then they looked into it and they're like, oh.
yeah.
And even then, if we want to go DC versus not Marvel, they totally thought Ben 10 was going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thought Ben was going to win.
So, yeah.
Like even
Ben,
me,
you kind of be omnipotent.
nut was like, oh shoot, Ben could win this one, and then no. Heck, Booster versus Cable was originally going to be last season, but they changed it because they moved it to this one because of DC's win
They
streak.
just wanted to dedicate like that much time to researching Booster Gold to make sure they got everything possible. They didn't want to miss a single panel of a comic book for Booster Gold. Like, otherwise, they would be doing an injustice, and that can't stand.
Injustice DC anyway.
Yeah, that I meant for that. Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is if they include so they're going 80 She-Ra. If they don't go with the comics, Wonder Woman wins easily. She's way too strong and fast. Like either way, she's going to be way faster.
Yeah.
So, because DC Herald speed feats are stupid.
Yeah, like I was re-listening to the analysis that she had for like Thor versus Wonder Woman, and just some of the stuff they brought up, like Jesus Christ.
Like just in case you guys don't know, Wonder Woman is able to fight toe to toe with Cheetah, and Cheetah is able to. And Cheetah has been said to move almost as fast as the Flash. In fact, much like every other DC Herald tier character, she was able to tap into the Speed Force.
Because of course you can.
Of course. I mean, didn't Deathstroke and Batman do that once? Like everyone's done it. It's a rite of passage.
Could you imagine like the Flash versus Archie Sonic happens, and then Sonic taps into the Speed Force because why not?
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine him like becoming ultrasonic or whatever the form's called, and like destroying the Speed Force. That could be a cool visual.
So yeah, speed is definitely in Wonder Woman's favor, regardless of how you look at it.
Plus, wouldn't she have like the experience advantage too because she's like over 3,000 years old?
Probably. I would say so.
I have been told by Butter Samurai that Wonder Woman should lose, and if Butter Samurai is saying that the DC character loses, then that's when you know that it's a bit of a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, if they don't go with the comics for She-Ra, again, I don't know why they would, but I'm really starting to think they might not do it. Then Wonder Woman will win pretty easily.
Wouldn't she win like the exact same way she beat Thor though?
Oh crap.
Like speed blitz and atom splitting sword.
And stab them through the back of the throat.
That's still that was a creepy thing to see.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean, she's done it before.
anyways, so yeah, but if they do go with comics, I honestly don't know. I don't see. I still have I still have the thought in the back of my head that Wonder Woman will still win. But I can't be confident about that. So yeah, this could be our first DC. This could be our first DC Herald loss in a while.
It'll be our first DC loss in almost a year.
I said this before we started, but part of me wants Wonder Woman to win just because, like, there's a video I'm planning on making, and there's a joke in it that really requires just Lobo being the only one to lose recently.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see, I guess.
Just
And it's
always on-
Bro, that's the
I would-
Dark Combo Breaker one. Cool.
My gosh. No, it's actually the one I made.
Oh, nice.
It's epic.
Yeah, I whipped it up. I'll show combos here just to...
Yeah. Well, where is Mr. Breaker?
he's probably... I think he's still at work or something.
Damn, unfortunate. I have not been able to bully him on call for a while.
You'll get the shit.
But like, I thought he.
I've had to resort to bullying him on Twitter instead, and it's just not the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is combos.
Yeah, that is Mr. Breakers.
Ah, nice.
So there you
So I'm
There you
guessing
go.
combos.
It doesn't work.
Guessing combos team Shira.
I'm thinking. I don't know. We talked about it we talked about while we were playing Smash. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's on Team Shiro because he believes the comic stuff is being included, but I don't know.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I don't
Combo
know.
always picks his winners through which one of the characters he finds more physically attractive, which is Slime
I mean-
All Might.
Ah,
I mean, I wouldn't say like it's entirely like that, but
How else do you think Mermaid Man won?
oh
against
my
All
gosh. We're not getting into that.
How else do you think the Tattletales triangle?
Okay, we're
Oh
done.
my gosh, we're not getting.
Okay, I have a thing we can talk about. So obviously this is episode 10 of the season.
Yes.
So after this, they're going into their mid-season break.
oh, how will we cope?
Oh, how will we cope? But here's my question: how are they going to handle the end of the video? Are they going to how are they going to handle showing off the second half?
I was actually talking to Richard about this the other day. Like, one idea we had was like either they're gonna reveal the first DBX, or they could just tease like some characters for the second half.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
did the thing they did at the end of All Might Guy again.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they're either going to do that or they're going to just straight up reveal episode 11.
Well,
I hope it's like teasing a bunch of characters, because then like that leaves more room for discussion for the 2 months they'll be away.
That being said, though, I hope they don't reveal too many because we still have Beerus and Krona to see.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think it still would be a bit weird to like announce like more characters when Beerus and Krona still don't have fights.
Then they revealed 6 before, so they could just reveal 4 this time since there are still 2 left.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I honestly don't think they're going to reveal episode 11 just straight out the gate, because that'd be a 10-week wait for another episode. For another episode we already know about. So
10-week wait for Catwoman versus Black Cat.
I don't think they're gonna do. I agree with Aiden here. I don't think they're gonna do a DBX announcement at the end. I think I think they will say like, "Hey, we're gonna take a break for a minute."
Yeah, or probably just announce it in the cast when they do that.
Or they could do it like they did with Gohan v Superboy. They could announce the matchup as a community death battle, and then it's like, that's the first DBX.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is how community death battles went when the last season of DBX was on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to memeing
That'd be interesting.
Ringmaster shit again. That was fun last year.
Yeah.
I loved Ringmaster.
Yeah. I
Ringmaster
only loved Ringmaster because me and a bunch of friends memed the shit out of it's really crowded. I'm getting kind of nervous or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
okay because I just saved money on this whole arena thing.
Now, see, I wonder if they're gonna keep the same honey advertisement or switch to a different one.
Yeah, I still
They
remember
need
seeing
to-
at RTX, Ringmaster's voice actor came on stage like in cosplay.
if Ringmaster
And I thought that was
does not,
amazing.
if Ringmaster does not transition into a Raid Shadow Legends ad, then I'm not watching DBS this year.
Oh my god.
Oh, Flaming Kitty 420 had this idea. Like, what if they do what they did for the end of Yang vs. Tifa and just have like Ringmaster hack the end?
No, because everyone hated that. Like you could not fathom how much everyone I've talked to hated that. Every reaction video I've seen of that, every person I've talked to about it hated it.
The difference with that is that that was for Death Battle. This is only for like DBX, so you don't have to wait as long.
True. No, I think they should bring back a second season of the Industry just so that we can get the episode 11 revealed through that.
If only.
You reveal episode 11 at the end of a really like whatever baby cats.
Oh no, watch. The next season of Camp Camp happens, and then they just reveal it in that.
Red versus Blue season 18. They have that come out, and then they reveal the matchup in the final episode. But the final episode comes out after the death battle's already out, so they're revealing a match that they've already released.
I know what they'll do. They'll put some gag in an episode of Red versus Blue season 18, and it'll have Sarge be like, "Hey, remember that soldier guy I once fought?"
Yeah.
We're doing
I hope they don't.
Oh,
I
gosh.
really hope they don't. Not with.
I saw some people okay, this is kind of like not so great territory, but do we want to bring that up?
Do we?
Screw it, sure.
Yeah, so after that news came out, I saw some people like commenting in the live chat of Death Battle Cast saying, "Hey, let's do a community death battle of Sarge versus Soldier."
No,
And I'm just
too
like,
soon, man.
Yeah,
Too
it's
soon.
like, what?
It's a
Like they've got like they've said Macho Man versus Kool-Aid Man's gonna happen, but like it's been years since Macho Man died. So like, yeah, like it's not quite in poor taste since they're not doing it directly after it happened.
Yeah,
But like with Soldier, it would be like you gotta give it a while.
yeah.
just a little bit.
I don't know. I'm still totally down for Sarge versus Soldier. I still think that would be awesome. But,
It would be a great match, just not anytime soon.
Yeah.
just not now, especially since Sarge wins pretty handily. It'd be
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
No, I'm totally cool with that.
I prefer Sarge between the two of them. I mean, they're both great, but I slightly prefer
No,
Sarge.
I prefer Sarge too. I'm totally okay with him winning. I just think, given that, I mean, I guess granted they wouldn't know until they finish researching it, and by that point, they've already settled it in. So, so
They could do about it.
yeah, I don't know. So yeah. Anyways, so what do we expect out of a swift change in discussion? What do we expect from this from these 10 episodes of DBX?
Um,
A lot of Marvel versus Marvel fights because they have a track record of that. Like they've gotten beyond Marvel versus DC, and now they're just doing Marvel versus Marvel. Like, they've done that at least twice.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen this requested for a death battle, and I don't really get it, but I think it would make a decent DBX. Eren versus Kirito. I can see that. I can see that being an alright DBX, just not for a death battle.
More Overwatch would be cool.
Oh yeah, another Overwatch rep. Dude or noob? There's no Overwatch rep.
Yeah.
Crap.
One Punch Man on DBX would be cool because they, again, have not had a great track record with that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, we do know that the SFM team is going to be doing an episode of DBX.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to be working on this season.
We're going to get a Cell fight, maybe.
Probably.
Maybe, or some Dragon Ball fight.
Cell versus Dark Samus, carefully placing each and every bomb and shot.
But they have to save that for Death Battle, Biff.
Alright, okay, DBX can get Cell versus Doomsday then. Oh wait, no, Death Battle can get Cell versus Doomsday to keep with the necessity.
I was thinking about Cell versus Doomsday, and I was just thinking to myself, what would happen if Cell absorbed Doomsday? Would he inherit the whole come back after death thing and be forever immune?
Oh no!
Hey, I was looking into Cell matches as well. Turns out if he did that to Dark Samus, he would just inadvertently kill himself.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Because he would get possessed.
Yeah.
So gets to fight you make the arms with Cell. You say that they didn't get him to voice Kakashi.
What, Devil Artemis?
Yeah.
See, I actually wouldn't. I'm actually good with the idea of either Devil Artemis or Takaka voicing Cell.
Yeah, they're both iconic cells. But
they're both fantastic, so either way is great.
When one of them's on your animation team, it's just not it wouldn't be right to hand the animation to someone else, and it wouldn't be right to have him animate someone else voicing Cell.
Yeah.
Because Cell's his whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Death Battle's hurt his Cell. I'm sure, right? He's had to have. So I don't know. I can see it happening. Yeah.
I mean, to have asked him to be an animator in the first place, they would have had to have seen his work.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Ringmaster is going to be done in the new art style they did for Wisdom Doomsday.
Oh, fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be horrified. No,
oh, no, Ringmaster's gaping maw.
I just want... Can that be the title? Just Ringmaster's gaping maw?
To keep with the theme, which woodland creature will they make him look like? I mean, we've got Wiz looking like a beaver.
Oh, I just saw in chat, kind of expecting a Deadpool match in DBX. Hey, maybe a Deadpool versus Dante?
Maybe.
Please.
God, Dante deserves better.
They're doing votes now. I'm pretty sure votes would make Deadpool win that. I'm not okay with that.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I do agree Dante deserves a better one, so hopefully. Yeah. Plus, it would kind of keep with the whole ending. Maybe they could fit in a quick continuity Deadpool mess. All right, I'm not was mid circle. All right, I'm not dealing with him anymore. You're handing him.
And they've said that they're done with Deadpool.
Yeah.
For the time being.
So just hand it over to Ringmaster.
Yeah, have Deadpool just throw Ringmaster into fight in his place.
Deadpool becomes the new host of DBX.
Yes. Ringmaster fucking die.
Yeah, then we can get Ringmaster versus Verbal Ace. It's perfect.
Yes.
See, we've cracked the code.
Yeah. Hey, Dante got the best season premiere. Is that a high bar at all? Really?
No.
I mean, static miles, but other than that, is it a high bar at all?
Exactly.
And no, that's not really a high bar.
I know a lot of people love He-Man Lion-O, and I get that, but not one of my favorites.
Understandable.
Or maybe it will be. I still need to rewatch all of season 2 when I do my video on that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that should be fun. Season 2 has a lot of good episodes, so
I don't know. Are there any good ones? Even one can't really think of any.
oh my gosh.
Season 1?
Except Beast versus Goliath. That one kind of
No, it's season 2. Anyway.
Iron Man versus Lex Luthor.
Nah, that one kind of lame. I'm more of a fan of more Hawkeye versus Green Arrow kind of guy myself.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
No one like Batman versus Black Panther. Aquaman versus Namor was really good. That one's good. What are you talking about? Batman versus Black Panther sucks though. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Yeah.
So what are we hoping for the second half of season 7?
I have been told that apparently the second half of the season, the matchups are all bangers, all of them.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Well, people could say that, but there's a lot of matchups in there.
I've also been told what the 11th episode might be. I can't say it here, but I'm excited for it.
I'm very curious. Well, we'll say that off stream just in case, because I'm very curious.
And then I'll tweet it.
It's not information I can give out, unfortunately. Just know Shrek versus Sully. Why just a 1v1? Why aren't Mike and Donkey there as well?
Actually, that's true. I don't know. The only thing I can really say is Cole versus Alex, please.
I have never played either of their games, and that match would actually get me to pop off that.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
It has to happen at some point. How has it not happened yet?
I looked up Alex Mercer, and just the way the whole virus thing with him works, that looks like it could be really interesting to see it used.
Yeah.
Also, apparently he survived getting nuked, which
Kind of.
Kind of. If it didn't kill him, then I know he survived on technicality because there was still a strand of the virus left or something like that.
What happened was he would have died if some random bird didn't show up and Alex absorbed its biomass and then used it to kill himself.
Question is, would he be able to absorb Cole's biomass?
Probably,
I've heard something about Cole being able to nullify the virus with electricity or something like that.
Yeah, because Alex has no resistance to electricity. He's been tased before.
Doesn't he have electricity as well?
Anyways, Flaming Kitty is saying we had 2 live action fights. As far as I know, we only have one.
We only have one.
Which I bet Winter Soldier versus Red Hood.
I've recently been
probably
if it's another Marvel DC fight. Why even bother if they're just going to make this live action fight the exact same as the last one?
Oh wait, what if
it couldn't?
What if the live action fight is Black Cat versus Catwoman?
Oh no! No, don't put that thought in my head. No.
Honestly, if we're being realistic, I'm gonna bank on it either being Bucky versus Jason or Jason versus Michael.
Apparently, Jason versus Michael has not been deconfirmed as I thought.
Because
wasn't there something
for that? Wasn't there something about the cast saying something about that?
Yeah.
I know it was discussed in the other server. But
apparently that was not completely true, but I had been told. So
okay.
Yeah, apparently it was just one person that thought it, and the rest of the cast disagreed.
I still have one fight I'd like to see in live action, purely as just because I think it would be fucking hilarious.
I know which one it is, and I too want to see the Nostalgia Critic versus the Anchor.
No, it's not that.
Why?
Why not? Okay, but what is it?
No, I spoke about it on the last time I was on, like Harry and Marv from Home Alone versus Jasper and
Oh
Horace.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god! Wait, versus who?
Jasper and Horace from 101 Dalmatians. Basically, slapstick the death battle.
Yeah.
I just think that'd be freaking hilarious.
Sticky bandits. What absolute chads. They're kind of dumplings, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool. But I'm trying to think of like what other ones. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to be the season finale?
If they're not doing Galactus versus Unicron this year, it's going to be for the season 10 finale. But like, I think for the 10-year anniversary, it's probably the best match they could do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Either that
Or like Chief versus Samus.
yeah.
That's what I'm banking on.
Or a remaster, maybe Link versus Cloud. They've expressed interest in doing that.
I don't know if I like the idea of like a redo being the season finale.
Yeah. I could see them doing Link versus Cloud in the second half. Like I could see it, but
Yeah.
They've had worse season finales than a remaster. They did Deadpool, Pinkie Pie, anything's possible.
True. Yeah.
I'm still not okay with it, but you're not wrong.
Chief versus Samus is also not that great of a match, considering how much Chief gets absolutely annihilated.
Chief
From
massacre.
my head, Chief loses every fight he gets suggested for.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Like if he didn't lose to Doom Guy before, he certainly does now.
Yeah, because Doom Guy's like at least wall level.
Okay.
Chief versus Samus is honestly what works best for me because I've said it before. Death Battle was inspired by Haloid.
And by Monteo.
Yeah.
So I think it would be best like, hey, we're reaching the point where like it's been 10 years, and so hey, why don't we do the matchup that inspired the show in the first place?
Yeah.
I can agree that it would be better as a DBX, like what
It was a DBX.
It was a DBX.
Was it? I honestly don't.
Oh yeah, it was. It was in season 2, I think. I'll probably just link it to you.
I remember Chief versus Django Fett. I don't remember Chief versus Samus. Well, I haven't kept up with DBX that much. Like I've watched all the last season, but there's still a lot of the old ones that I just haven't seen. Yeah.
Understandable.
Like pretty much everything before Bendy versus Cuphead is a blur to me.
All right.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. We know the SFM guys are going to be doing another episode. I honestly don't know what to expect from them because like I didn't think they'd do Obi-Wan and Kakashi, but okay, sure.
I think it's Duvad that's known for the My Smash Academia videos. Maybe they do something in regards to that. I don't know. Captain Falcon versus All Might.
I don't know if I see them like bringing All Might back so soon.
Well, for DBX, it's probably different.
Oh,
rules.
I thought you meant for a death battle.
No, for DBX. Well, I'll be okay with that. Honestly, as a DBX, could be cool. Yeah.
If we're talking about other death battles, I think the season finale this year should definitely be Lizard versus Killer Croc. Like, a match we've all been waiting for. Comic book icons at last.
Wins that now.
Wait, Killer Croc wins that? What?
Yeah, some stupid stuff happened. He's in fight Kryptonians now.
Fun.
No, Marvel doesn't even get a win.
Stupid. See,
right. What if we used the Suicide Squad version of Killer Croc just to kill him off?
Yeah,
I think.
There you go.
Versus the Amazing Spider-Man version of the
you know what?
I'll be fair.
If everyone's getting sick of like DC wins, I just realized my most wanted fight in a way doesn't help.
But
Why is that?
yeah.
Well, because DC do Ruby comics, and there was the Attack on Titan Marvel crossover, so in a way you could call that a Marvel
my
versus DC, and DC wins again.
Of course. Everything
Oh my
links
God.
back. It's like Scooby Doo. Everything links back to Marvel DC.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. What Blake beats Mikasa, is that
Oh, yeah.
right? And
Yeah, she
I've
does.
never watched a single episode of Attack on Titan, so I could not tell you.
Yeah, it is Mikasa. So Mikasa. However you pronounce it.
I say Mikasa because that's
Mikasa,
what
Sukasa.
I don't watch the show, so I don't know. But
I'm still hoping that its ending is good. I mean, Attack on Titan's ending.
yeah. Let's see.
Methinks if you want another technical Marvel versus DC, we should have Blake fight Black Panther.
Oh my gosh.
No.
It's just the match we've all been dying to see. You know?
Oh, we can
It's
talk
quite
about.
fair. Methinks it's quite.
Not really. Like, good luck getting past Vibranium, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was joking.
We can talk about.
Yeah.
I guess we could talk about who we think Beerus and Corona are going to fight again because it's been a while.
Yeah.
I can't comment on Beerus. I've been told.
I keep hearing people say that Corona is going to fight like either Venom or Carnage.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, maybe Agent Venom, because why not?
As long as it's not
I'd be so hyped for that.
it's as long as it's not Ryuko, I don't care because I don't really get or like that fight. I'll be honest.
I was just thinking to myself, because of the tendrils, what if it's Lucy?
It could be.
What if they
Potentially.
do a Butter Samurai and have Corona fight Kara?
Oh my gosh.
Kara. Good match.
Oh my god.
Good match.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're not doing that. I don't know. I mean,
I'm still thinking Corona's going to fight Symbiote.
probably.
I really don't see any reason why he or she. I really don't care at this point.
I think it's like not confirmed in the show.
Great.
So
I totally got bored and stopped watching.
yeah, like I was given a heads up on that. So when that episode comes out, I don't plan on saying he or she. I just plan on saying Corona.
Understandable, honestly.
And as for
Say
Beerus,
they. Oh, that's a neutral pronoun.
Yeah, all that.
honestly, I tried to deny it earlier when we talked about it before, but I honestly think he's going to fight Jean Grey. Which I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's a Marvel win, so I'm okay with that. But I don't know. I can't say I'm into it.
I mean, wasn't one of the options for Beerus Asura?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I don't know if I like that either.
Yeah, I feel like personally, like maybe save Asura for Atrocitus.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Atrocitus or Broly.
Now have Broly versus Hulk.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. Like if it's also Biff left for some reason. If it's either Arceus or the fight potentially I'm heard about for him, I mean I'd be down with both. So yeah. I'm not saying the other one because that involves spoilers. So potentially, I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly think it's either Phoenix or Arceus, whatever. And again, I don't care.
I don't see it being Arceus.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. It's like the whole like Mewtwo Frieza thing.
Kind of.
Just no.
I
don't know. I still like that as a match.
My phone's about to die, so I got to head out.
All right. Good. Well, thanks for joining.
Right, see ya.
See ya.
All right, thanks for having me on.
Anytime.
Right, see you.
See ya.
So yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, if it is Arceus, I wouldn't really be complaining, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Beerus is kind of weird. I don't know. Beerus' opponents are weird, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea of Arceus because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he wins that. But,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Pokemon higher stuff is. I don't know. He might. From what I heard, he might just be a lot hackier and faster. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really Pokemon, but from what I heard, that's it.
and if it's Phoenix, whoa, boy!
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Here's you about to die.
Have fun, Dragon Ball fans. Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh, you thought the fallout of Goku vs Superman was bad? Watch this.
So, yeah. He beats Asura. That's about it.
Yeah, he beats Asura. At the same time, no.
Yeah. What's the other one? No, yeah, I don't think he beats any of them. The other one. So, have fun.
I don't care. I don't really care for Beerus anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know where to go from here.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what DBX in the second half gives us. So that's good. Shall be interesting.
Mhm. So yeah.
You're great at this live thing, aren't you? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I can say this for the chat's purpose. I plan on making a video of like top 10 death battles I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've got the script ready, and I'm just gathering like clips that I want to use for it.
Nice.
Like, have you guys ever watched a movie reviewer called The Unusual Suspect?
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain of like style that he does for like movie reviews or like rankings that I kind of want to give a try.
Understandable.
Like throw in some jokes, make it like entertaining and
Fair
whatnot.
Enough. Yeah.
I don't plan on green screening myself into anything because that's the thing he does a lot.
Yeah.
And oh god, like when he does that, it's just freaking hysterical.
Understandable.
Like if you haven't watched any movie reviews by him, I highly recommend it.
Alrighty. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I have been meaning to do a top 10 of my most wanted death battles. Just I'm like I'll probably do it since I'm gonna be graduating here soon, hopefully. Woohoo! So yeah. So I don't know. I might do that. I don't know.
I thought about doing it, but I keep running out of time. I just keep.
Yeah. Has it?
Being like, all right, I'm gonna put it together, and this is the time I'm getting it out. And then
I mean,
all of a sudden, I'm like, hey, Miles versus Static, it's Mouse. Well, never mind.
Well,
thing is, I was working on it like when this season started.
Yeah.
I've just been holding off on actually doing it because I kept thinking to myself, watch, I'm gonna make it, and then all of a sudden one of the matchups is gonna get announced before I even upload it. And I'm just like, fuck.
Well, didn't most of your list from the one you showed me a while ago, didn't most of those fights end up happening in some way?
Wait, which one?
Bro, because I remember you did the one with the characters. It was a while ago, so probably I did.
I
don't know.
I'm not sure.
Whatever. Yeah. Also the thing I can't make up my mind or like find good reasoning. Like why I like both characters, and that sounds fun. So that's why I want it. And so
I have the same problem, so admittedly what I'm trying to do is also just say what I would like in the episode.
That's true.
Or like suggestions for the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, actually, tell you what, as a tease like for this stream, do you want the thumbnail?
Sure. Just in case PM it to me. Let's see if that works.
Yeah. There you are.
Nice.
I guess I can say if we're
I'm gonna have to go like way back and find this.
if we're plugging stuff, I guess.
Oh, I didn't have to go that far.
You may or may not know I put out a video game review like a couple weeks ago. Hold on, I'm gonna check. How long ago was this?
I think.
A week ago. According to YouTube. So if you guys haven't watched that, please do. And for those of you who did, you'll be happy to know that I my second review is done scripting. And there's this thumbnail.
There you go. It works.
Bit zoomed in on one bit.
Oh, that's better.
There we go.
So yeah, my second review is scripted and recorded. I'm just editing it now. So if you guys watched my first review, then be on the lookout for that. It will definitely go a lot smoother than my first one did.
Well, that's good.
So
yeah,
I just need to get going on the editing. Luckily, since this is a live stream, I don't have to edit this. So
yeah, there you go. Yeah,
no one say racial slurs.
Of course. Yeah. Also, just real quick, I personally disagree with Miles Deck is dumb. That could just be my bias. Anyway, just wanted to say that.
Also, I'm just going to address the whole, oh, of course, like Blake and Mika. So it's me. What do you expect?
And I mean, to be fair, the other list he didn't have him. So.
Yeah, true, but I still plan on like at least like joking about it.
Of course.
In the video.
Of course.
Like, okay, spoiler alert, the idea I have for number one is just flat out saying it, and then just a clip of like from something, and then just going, okay, obvious number one is obvious.
Yeah. Actually.
Like, at least I admit it.
Yeah. Actually, something I think would be cool if you want. So you know how I don't know if you've seen it. I've been doing the death battle transitions on my channel.
Oh yeah.
Those I already did one for Blake Mikasa, so but I was thinking if you wanted to, I could make some of those for each of your entries on your list.
Huh.
I don't know, just a thought that came to my mind. If you wanted it, up to you.
I wanted to do those when I was trying to work on my Most Wanted video. I wanted to do. I might still do it. I don't know, but I want to do like the reveals that Death Metal does.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I could probably whip some up.
Yeah. Who knows? But yeah, just fine. Yeah. I do really like making those transitions though, so that's good.
Yeah. I remember at one point, like I made one for Mikasa just because I saw a clip and was like, "Oh god, I really hope this is it." And it's this moment when, like, after spoiler alert for Attack on Titan season 1. Mm-hmm. At some point after Eren dies,
fun,
and Mikasa finds out, she still plans to like keep fighting Titans, and everyone's like, "No, you can't do it." And she's, I think her exact line is, and I quote, "If I can't beat them, then I die. But if I win, I live. And the only way to win is to fight." Then she like zooms off. I thought that'd make a really cool end of analysis transition.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Did you see what did you think of the ones I used for them?
Let's see. I can't remember Blake's, but wasn't Mikasa's when she says that she plans on killing what was her name? Ymir.
Yeah, Ymir. The tough shit line. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for Blake, I used the whole thing her whole speech in the room before she runs off.
Oh, I thought it was
I'm pretty sure.
We may never be ready.
Yeah,
that was it.
That was it. Yeah.
I think the one I thought of was like after she kills that Ursa in front of Yang and then just smirks at the camera.
Yeah. I tried to make them match, so that's good.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also,
love the one you picked for Dinobot, by the way.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. Also, I hope you really like the ones for Meta Cinder because I'm really proud of those, honestly. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a matchup that was almost on this list.
Oh, dang! It's not really.
Yeah,
I expected it on the list.
Admittedly, part of the reason is because, writing this is hard.
Yeah, I can see.
So it's just if I can't write something I think is good, then I might just be okay, I'm gonna put something else in here.
Yeah.
I had this funny thing in mind for Shadow vs. Ryuko.
No.
No, that's not on this list.
I know.
Unfortunately, but my idea was just saying, you know who's cool? Shadow the Hedgehog, and then just show him getting vaporized by Vegeta.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me try that again, and then just take two.
You know what's cool?
You know who's cool, Shadow? And then just watching him die by Spoon, and just being like, okay, let me just wipe your mind to that real quick. Men in Black Flash.
Yes.
Shadow needs a good episode, gosh dang it.
I don't know. I thought we did Shadow was
why is it that the cool characters that return end up getting crappy episodes?
Who knows?
I mean, maybe Wonder Woman will break that streak.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully.
I don't know. I was gonna say Leonardo Zitz wasn't that bad, but then again, that was that was early season 1. I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently, Viacom doesn't like it.
Whatever.
According to Viacom, Leo's only been in 2 episodes.
Oh yeah,
really?
Right.
Oh right.
Well, in that case, Leonardo vs. Road Ranger was amazing.
That episode was amazing.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Who knows?
I'm not even a big TMNT fan, but I still get all giddy when I hear the Heroes in a Half Shell, just as Leonardo saying, "That's turtle power."
That's great. Yeah. So yeah.
All right. I really don't know what else to say.
I don't know. We were just rambling about stuff, so that was nice. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I think whether before I forget, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not doing any matchups that have already been confirmed for the list.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, what's the point?
Yeah.
We know they're going to happen one day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whenever I do my list, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't put any returning combatants on there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it interesting.
I might have some.
I honestly can't really help myself. There's too many ideas for returning commands I really like.
I still kind of like the idea of seeing Deadpool v Dante, even though that would be a 4th Deadpool episode.
Yeah.
I just think the potential for the fight animation would be so kick-ass.
It would, but
that's a Dante win, so I'm all right. Any wins for my boy Dante is totally fine by me. Although I say that, but I would prefer to see Dante versus Kratos, and Dante, I'm relatively sure loses that. So, yeah. So I guess we're done.
Yeah, this was fun. Sounds good.
All right. So I guess that's it.
Yeah,
What-
we'll find out soon. Will May curse kill She-Ra too?
Oh boy.
Like, it's claimed Goku, Red and Charizard, Virgil, Thanos, and All Might.
And I am still recovering from Virgil losing. It's it sucks because I'm actually alright with Superman winning. I was rooting for him. But the rest, yeah, I'm with you there.
All Might losing still hurts.
Okay, no matter how overpowered DC is, let's be real, this curse has claimed, like, so many, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but hopefully it'll end one day. I believe it can't go on for the entire show. Like, come on. We'll
That'd
see.
be super unlucky.
That would be super unlucky.
If the actual season finale is Chief versus Samus, like I'm banking on it being, then
Well, yeah, then that's going to continue.
That's another one.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah. So I guess we're all set here.
Thanks for sticking with us for 25 episodes. Well, not us, but yeah.
More so these two.
Yeah.
Even more so just me.
Yeah, but still, thanks for that.
So yeah. We'll see you next time when Wonder Woman vs. She-Ra comes out. And no one is saying. Everyone's just arguing in the chat.
Yeah, I don't want to mention it, but you know.
Please break the curse, She-Ra. I still like Wonder Woman though, so
Yeah.
And honestly, with All Might, like during the fight, I stopped caring who won because they made both sound really epic.
Yeah.
So basically, either way, you lose.
Yeah, but I still feel like I prefer She-Ra over Wonder Woman, so like one will hurt more.
Yeah. We shall just see.
No, either way on my most wanted, I lose.
Yeah.
Because I love both Blake and Mikasa.
Understandable.
That was me with Crash versus Sparrow.
Yeah, me too. Although, to be honest, with how Crash was done in the fight, and I've seen multiple like scenes of him dying in honestly pretty gruesome ways. So, like
tag team racing, holy crap!
Oh yeah.
Good time.
About that.
I heard that game didn't do so well review-wise. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I played it with Dave when I was over at his house a couple of days ago. It was okay. It was okay. I didn't play much of the overall story. We were just playing races, but still. Anyways, so we're done, and everyone is still arguing. Hey guys, can you have this and shut up?
There you go. How's that? Bye.
Not for enough.
I didn't know how to end it, so I'm just ending it like that. All right. All right. Thanks for joining us.
Wait. So would that be like, Jake Long of New York, your sins are innumerable. I am here to reap vengeance upon your soul.
Oh, God. All right. That's it. Goodbye. That's where we're ending it. Thanks.
We're
Thanks
done.
for joining us. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, my God.